What's up, guys? We are back with some Hitman 3. And what we are just going to do is we're going to restart this mission we're on. Okay? I know we already did quite a bit, but I think there's probably going to be really little coin. There's probably gonna be a mission story that actually I can do. Alright, so this is somewhere you can start that. Where did start? Talk to Diana. I don't really.
Here, I got you an invitation, just like old times.
Give
Come
me
find me when it's done. Good luck, 47.
Yeah, that just makes me know even more, even though we already know from the cutscene has one weakness, which is, well, her. We already know she's most likely betraying me, but still.
May I see your invitation, please? Gracias, señor. Enjoy the class.
It's the damnedest thing. That's Don Yates' fixer from New York.
Corvo, got a minute from the boss. Duty calls.
Let me guess, the burn.
That's right.
Yeah, I knew there would be a different type of mission story.
the estate. Wants you to tag along.
Not for my sparkling personality. This Burnwood woman sure has his panties in a twist. Wonder what the deal is.
Yates' business is his business. Just get yourself ready and sign into the visitor center. Oh, have a drink on my behalf.
Don't drink. Makes me sentimental.
Private tour of the estate.
Mr. Yates. Yeah, I know who it is. You mind telling me what? In fact, a couple of spots come to mind. On the tour after. Stand by. So you're not sure? Does that mean there's a plan A? One where I don't stand a 50-50 chance against? I mean, you do realise the risk, boss. Broad daylight, workers around. Who exactly is? But if I'm going to be one of these heralds, you need to start letting me in on it. Okay. So who's this fool guy? I just never framed an urban legend before. Very post-truth. I like that.
Oh, look! Little buddy pal is just. myself as this man and go talk to the reception. To be honest, well, that was actually pretty simple. How did I not notice that before? To be honest, I'm pretty sure I did tell you guys I've had a playthrough of this game before. But I like knew all the mission, like all the story, but I never actually remembered how you do it.
And welcome. Corporal Black. I'm on the tour. Right. Mr. Black. Welcome. Miss Burnwood and Miss Bell. I can find my way around.
No, they were discreet about it. I caught a glimpse of one.
I join the other guest, Jimmy. Join my one weakness in my target. Ran to take a staircase and then up down there's Diana and there's Tamara.
Burnwood was in league with Grey. She's responsible for killing how many of our people? She'll be a herald.
Maybe Vidal will trip her down the stairs. Over here!
You two must be Burnwood and Vidal.
And you must be Yates's garbage man. Sorry, but I didn't catch your name.
This is Corvo Black, Tamara. He's the ICA regular.
I only work with the best.
Well, we're all here, it seems. Except for our guide, the chief winemaker. Looks like we're stuck here until someone fetches him. Mr. Black, I'm looking in your direction.
Hold on. I'll track him down.
We try and bring him back in one piece.
That was a bit rude.
Yes. Wait.
What is it now? What?
You have some guests waiting. Senor Yates wanted you to give them the grand tour. Remember?
Ooh.
What is it now? What?
You have some guests waiting. Senor Yates wanted you to give them the grand tour. Remember?
If I don't have more important socialite. It's only harvest season.
Better do what he says, Patron. Big shot New York lawyer like that. Don't want to get on the bad side.
Well, I'm not going anywhere until I have decided to drop his rifle. Bring me the three of our best grapes, okay? If Yates doesn't like how I prioritize, he can weigh me down with concrete and toss me off a bridge. How's that?
3 grapes, was it? I'll get my picking knife.
I better need this disguise. I guess I can, but I guess I can shove him in there, because that's one thing to oh, yeah. Now I need to go harvest some grapes.
Hey, yo, what's up?
What's up, homie?
Mr. Vargas, I have the 3 grapes you requested.
Yes, good. Bring him here. Now, let's see.
Will do.
¿Cómo estás?
Ah, my fellow wine lovers. Hello. Welcome to Viñeda Yates. I do apologize for the delay. The Malbec grape is a demanding mistress. So, I am Gabriel Vargas, Chief Winemaker, and I will be your tour guide. Any questions before we start?
Yes, but you're not going to like them.
We're good. Lead the way, Senor Vargas.
Wonderful. Follow me. These are busy times. In fact, we're just about to harvest this year's crop.
Hey, your partner.
Great expectations. So, how do you like Argentina?
Like everywhere else. Full of Americans.
First stop on the tour is the production floor, where our prize-winning Malbec grapes are processed. We insist on steaming every grape by hand, which means that during harvest season, the grapes do tend to pile up. Luckily, we have plenty of storage space. Our equipment is state-of-the-art, including an industrial-sized freezer unit, and last but not least, our trusty grape crusher.
Interesting. Wouldn't you say, Mr. Black?
Follow me, please.
This is gonna be a way to take out tomorrow. I already know it.
Wine Black? Somehow you don't seem the type.
Oh, I believe Mr. Black here is something of a jack of all trades. Isn't that so?
I dabble.
I see. I just thought Yates might be sending a message. My mistake.
So, have any of you been to our vineyard before?
Only on business.
Next on our tour is the fermentation atrium, where the wine goes through its primary stage of fermentation. In these big open tanks, yeast converts the sugars in the wine to alcohol, in a process that lasts between 5 and 15 days. This is also where we squeeze the mass into a fine juice using our grape presser for the longer secondary stage of fermentation.
Fascinating.
Now, before we move on...
I have a question. It's... Perhaps we can take a closer look. What can you tell me about this device? Grape presser, was it?
That is correct, senor. For primary fermentation, the mass is pressed through a fine filter, leaving only the flesh and skins behind. I should add, grape stomping, the iconic practice of crushing grapes with your bare feet, is historically rare and mostly a tourist gimmick. But you are most welcome to try. Imagine you're a grape.
Thanks. I'll pass.
Go on. I'll take a picture of the three of you.
Oh, come on, Tamara. When in Rome.
Fine.
Why do I feel like this guy's about to destroy us all?
Say queso.
May I see that, Mr. Vargas? I believe I blinked.
So, this is what the little guy feels like. Sir! Yes, you! Do you recognize him at all? I certainly don't.
I hope she got that picture at least. Should I do it again?
Say queso.
May I see them? Mr. Vargas, I believe I blinked.
Who's there?
Oh no, actually, I'm through my coin.
Nope, all good. Looks like one for the night.
Hey, what happened to your colleague?
Urgent call. Something about work. I don't think she'll be coming back.
Oh, well. I'm sure we can find a way out. Let's proceed. Excelente. Let's continue to the barrel route. If you'll follow me. So, are you associates of Mr. Yates?
You might say we run in the same circles.
Law and order. Must be very exciting.
It's about 99% preparation.
Wow. What was that? And so we arrived to our final stop, the barrel room. This is where we store the wine during the secondary stage of fermentation. The area behind the glass is where we keep our most precious bottles, including a 1945 Grand Paladin, the most expensive wine in existence. The access doors, which are made from ballistic glass, can only be unlocked in keep it real. Security room high above our heads.
Remarkable.
Ah, here comes Senor Yates now. I shall leave you in his capable hands.
How reassuring.
Ah, Miss Burnwood, is it not? Don Yates. Pleased to meet you. You come very highly recommended. As Chief of the Heralds, let me be the first to say welcome aboard.
Why, thank you, Mr. Yates. Rest assured that I will be following your orders.
You just gave me no choice, okay?
Say what?
Hey, what the hell are you doing?
Tell me you didn't, Mom. Tell me you didn't. Okay. I yes, I will go with you again.
clearly don't know what a hug is, but back down you go. How do I actually go down there?
The whole place looked like a horror film. Of course, Yates. Some kind of flare mechanism or early warning system in place.
Would, but you'd be wrong. If the pumps malfunction, the tanks overflow. That pretty much sums it up. So, pay attention to that pump flow. Unless you're in the market for an extra orifice.
Lightning never strikes twice. We'll be fine.
These fermentation tanks are accident-prone. If the pump malfunctions, the tanks overflow. This has happened before, provoking an appearance from Don Yates. It's likely to happen again.
Thinking I'll go through one. I hate that door with the camera. The door with the camera, probably. That'll probably be my way in there.
Oh, you know I wouldn't tell you, but if I did... I'm sure you'll figure something.
Where do I get the key card? Game doesn't tell me where I get the key card.
Say what?
Hello? Is anyone there?
Please don't.
You ain't taking my coin with you, but you can go down there. So can you.
Understood. I'm gift wrapping everything.
The game only gives me a minute. That was never mentioned.
I hope we ain't running out of body bags anytime soon.
Yeah, I think they can.
Hola, soldado.
Crap. Wasn't European you? Oh wait, he didn't know. Crap. Oh, God's sake, is this game gonna make me quite bad? Wait, never mind, I'm already. Nope, no one knows. Anyone that can tell that I done this dies. Here's the rules. thought I was doing something. Yeah, I'm just going this way. Let's just go through and quickly get a screwdriver from that place. I'm just grabbing a screwdriver to do that because I cannot be bothered. We will finish this. Oh, they cleaned that blood yet? Clearly. Oh, wait, they have. Nice. Take that. Right, let's go back for and just use this. Because I can't be bothered going back up to that security room and stuff. This is just me doing something for me. It's entertaining as watching me run back and forth. It's still low. I mean, it's this. I'm looking for a vent that would lead into. What is the code though? It's a vintage year. Oh wait, I don't know what a vintage year is. Mom! Mom? Mom? What's a vintage year? What's that like a think about it, couldn't the code be 1945? Oh wow, that was it. Time to probably take this guy out, but to be honest, I could Google that. I couldn't. I then. When did that last save? Let's hope it saved when I got the ball. If it didn't, I'll just go and. Sorry, tomorrow, but you're already dead. He's next. Damn it. I need to grab a screwdriver again. That's it. That isn't much. Now, oh, they didn't clean the blood. They had a couple minutes ago. Now they haven't. What the hell is going on here? Why am I going back here? I have no clue. Let's just run away. That place is there are taking notes. That little catwalk. I'm pretty sure that might just guys. Don't know if to go up here for that, and I was allowed up here, wasn't I? Yeah. What's trespassing? Let's just do this. Pretty sure this guy's allowed. You know what? I'll just wear this disguise.
I have always considered the heralds the unspoken heroes of Providence. The nervous system, effectively and reliably transmitting the decrees of the brain to the body and limbs of our great organization. And I am delighted that so many of you were able to join me today, despite your busy schedules, and celebrate my retirement from the world of law and imminent instatement as the third constant of Providence. Make no mistake, I have two formidable sets of shoes to fill, but I am athirst to pick up the mantle.
subscribers to the game, but they are actually pretty wrong. Crap! This time once I get there, I'm just saving. I've been curious how you take cover of this whole game. If I knew that in the beginning, that would have been quite useful. Why is the game telling you guys yourself as that guy when you aren't even allowed in there? Now disguises this guy, place the wine, and then come back and disguises him again.
I have always considered the heralds the unspoken heroes of Providence. The nervous system, effectively and reliably transmitting the decrees of the brain to the body and limbs of our great organization. And I am delighted that so many of you were able to join me. Despite your busy rule of law and imminent instatement as the third continent of Providence. Make no mistake, I have two formidable sets of shoes to fill. But I am athirst to pick up the mantle.
Jesucristo. Who would leave something like that lying around?
This wine was gifted to me by the Art Society in acknowledgement of my firm's legal services. It stands as a powerful reminder that Providence draws its strength not from force, but from partnership. We are but a few, and yet together we are unstoppable, because we stand united. My friends, loyalty is everything, which is why we cannot allow traitors into our ranks.
Ah, yes. Here it comes.
This woman has waged bloody war on us. More than a dozen heralds and operatives dead. Your colleagues and clients, my friend Ken Morgan. Not to mention the partners themselves, our founders, our benefactors. Make no mistake, this woman's hands are soaked in blood. Our blood. And Arthur Edwards, the new supreme head of Providence, is handing her the keys to the kingdom. Now, does that seem right to you, my friends? Does that sound like loyalty?
Perhaps Edward simply recognizes talent when he sees it. Perhaps this is why I am also in the running to become constant. Following this trash out of the I dare say I am in the lead. Dawn.
You're lying, of course, which only proves my point. You cannot be trusted, Miss Burnwood. This woman will be our downfall. That is, unless we take matters into our own hands. You are heralds, sworn to protect Providence against all threats, including inside ones. I have devised a plan. Together we can make it work, but you have to decide now, my friends. Are you with me? Escort Miss Burnwood to my office. I'll join you shortly.
Looking good, man. Looking good.
We need to get our stories straight.
Soldado.
Diana Burnwood died today by the hand of her rogue Agent 47. Revenge for her changing sides. This.
Took you long enough? Quick! Clear the floor and get yourself a guard outfit. Yates won't be long.
I have no clue.
Good. I was beginning to worry.
Were you?
No. Listen up, 47. Yates will be here shortly. He'll have his thug courtesan do his dirty work, but he won't pass up on the chance for a good gloat and a monologue.
So, private space? Kill room decor?
Exactly. We won't get another shot at this. Now sit down and blend in. When I provide a distraction, you just be ready to move.
I think this is the way I did this in the original playthrough.
Corvo, pick up your damn phone. Plan B is a go. I repeat, Plan B is a go. Start prepping the crime scene like we discussed. Remote, staged accident. Cortazar will bring the package. Get it done.
Ah, damn vandals.
Miss Birdwood.
You rolled out the red carpet just for me. Don't. You shouldn't have.
So confident, even in defeat. I suppose you're not used to it.
Well done, 47. Better get rid of the body. Won't be long before they come looking. When you're done, meet me on the dance floor. Oh, and dress appropriately.
I could exit from that car, but that would kind of ruin the whole plot of the final mission, so I'm just gonna...
Wow. Are even half as expensive.
47.
It's done. Now what?
Now, we strike at the heart.
Edwards. You know how to find him, don't you?
Why, Edwards finds you, 47. He is untraceable, and he never lets you forget it. He is cocky, and that will be his downfall.
What's the plan?
Too many eyes. Meet me at the Olive Grove at sunset. One last tango, 47.
necessary evil. What's a fish powder?
How did you know?
Your deal. That kind of power always comes with a price. What's yours?
I think you know. I am sorry. This is a necessary evil.
What have you done?
Ether Brand's neurotoxin transfers by touch. See, Edwards learns by his mistakes, 47. And as you've clearly demonstrated, brute force is futile. It had to be me. It was the only way.
To get this close.
My family. I know what you did. After all these years, I finally know.
I am sorry.
You didn't have a choice. I did. Providence used you, but I'm no better. All I saw was a blank slate, a weapon to wield. I told myself it was what you needed, but people aren't meant to be controlled. This is a kindness. Goodbye, Agent.
Oh. Let's see if we can. No, there won't be time. I'll see.